All right, if you're running ads to get booked appointments and your ads aren't working like you want them to, or your cost per lead or cost per booked appointment is really high, then this video will be for you. In the next like 3 to 5 minutes, I'm gonna walk through what the issue is and why your cost per lead, cost per booked appointment is so high. Now, my name is Jarem, and over the last 12 months, I've booked more than 2,774 appointments for our private clients. So I have a unique perspective on what actually works when it comes to getting new clients and booking appointments from ads. Now, by the way, if you want my free guide to what I'm going to talk about, just comment below this video and I'll send it over to you. But here's really the problem that we're going to be talking about, which is you're focusing on the wrong group. Now, in your marketplace right now, and at any given time, only about 3% of your market is ready to buy. So this is the group that is ready to buy whatever it is that you have. Well, that leaves the other 97% that they aren't ready to buy. They don't know, like, and trust you. And so there's a pretty big discrepancy here. And what everybody is doing right now is everybody in your marketplace is focusing on just the 3%. That's it. And so millions and millions of dollars every day are going towards trying to advertise to this small 3%. A new study came out. I want to say it was Forbes, but I won't quote it. I won't give them credit if it wasn't theirs. Basically, what it said is that in the B2B space, trying to get clients, trying to book appointments, everybody is going after the same 2 to 3 million businesses. Okay, it's a pretty small pool when you think of how many businesses there are in the world and how many people are trying to basically get the same type of clients that you are. And so, again, the problem is you're focusing on the wrong group. You're focusing on this 3%. Okay, there's still 97% of people that they aren't ready right now, and it's because they don't know, like, and trust you. And so really what this produces is it produces a high cost per lead, a high cost per booked call, and really a high cost to acquire a client, or high CAC. And really what that like correlates to is you have a low CAC compared to your 30-day lifetime value or 30-day cash collected. So you become cash negative, meaning it's costing you $3,000 to get a new client and you're only charging $2,500 to get in the first 30 days. Or you're only, your cost to acquire a new client is $4,000 or $5,000 and you're charging less than that. Okay? And so it also produces low trust. So if you get on these calls and people just, they don't trust you, so you hear, I need to think about it a lot, and they want references and referrals, and they want to look you up online, and they want to talk to your cousin's brother's dog. Like, that's what this produces. It produces people that they don't know you. And so they have a lot of reservations towards thinking that you can actually help them because you haven't demonstrated that, and they don't have any anything to judge that off of. Okay, so this is what that produces, and this is probably what you're experiencing because you're watching this right now. You've stopped. Now, let me move my big head out of the way here. So these are all indicators that you haven't built a relationship of trust with them. So just again to reiterate that. Now, the solution to this and what's working really well right now is what I call reverse organic strategy, specifically a reverse organic system. So the idea is that, one, we want to solve problems first. We want to actually demonstrate that we can help somebody by helping them first. Okay, so what we do is we place simple ads in front of that 97%, in front of this group right here that they don't know, like, and trust you yet. So we place really simple ads, move my head, and we solve their problems. Now, this video you're actually watching right now is one of these ads. It's going to be anywhere from 3 to maybe 10 minutes long if I keep rambling. And it's going to help solve a problem, which is help you understand that your ads are only going after this 3%, which is why you have a high cost per lead, a high cost per booked appointment, and your numbers probably aren't working out the way that you want to, and you can't scale the way that you want to. Okay? Google put out this study, I don't know how long ago it was, but it's the 7-11-4, which is you need 7 hours of content, over 11 touch points on 4 platforms. Really it just means that you need a lot of content and you need people to watch a lot of it multiple times before they ever trust you with doing business with you, trust to give you money. Now this strategy I'll show you here in just a sec, works extremely well because it does cater to this 97%. It works so well, I've got a client who hasn't made a single post since 2023. It drives me crazy. I try to get them to post, but they just don't. And it's because instead of focusing on content that like gets pushed out by an algorithm, we can reverse that and we can control how we are distributing the message to our ideal clients. And so here's kind of just a simple overview because this video won't cover it all, obviously. But basically how it works is we can take really simple videos like the one you're watching right now. This might be this type of campaign. This is called a PS campaign, a problem solver campaign. It's a video that's 3 to 5 minutes long. It solves a hyper specific problem, meaning that at the beginning of the video, you'll notice, and this is why I have this here, is I specifically mention people that are running ads to get booked appointments. If you're not running ads to get booked appointments, then you're not going to stop and watch this. Okay. Now it solves again that specific problem. It repels people that are not your ideal client or prospect. Okay. It creates a ghost list, so Facebook keeps track of all the people that watch this content, your specific content. There's actually no button on this, so this is not like a conversion ad that goes to a calendar page or to anything like that. You'll notice you're watching this right now, there's no button on it. At least there shouldn't be, unless Facebook was sneaky and put it on there. So no button, and these are super cheap to add. You can run these for $2, $5, $10 a day and start building up a big audience and pool of people that are watching this. And so you build up a pool of people that are watching 25, 50% of this video. And then what we can do is we can then go on and we can put what I call unfancy organic looking ads in front of them. A picture of you in a random spot, some words, or a video like this, similar, but this is actually one of these. So technically not like this, but a video that essentially has some sort of offer on it there. So this is what this looks like in a nutshell. Again, this is not like a complete overhaul of how this system works and actually drives a ton of low cost appointments with people that are like ready to sign up. But I want to help you start getting the wheels moving and essentially understand that if you are only running like lead ads and conversion ads and you have no real like system put together to get people on your calendar, then it's likely that you are experiencing these things right here. So if you want essentially my free guide, again, just comment below and I'll send it over to you completely free. Hopefully this video helped you out. Hope you enjoyed making it as much as I enjoyed rambling. So take it easy.